That's ridiculous. Hey guys. Date night was last night, of course. So today I'm going to the supermarket because Easter is tomorrow and my son is bringing up my two youngest grandbabies. So I figure I don't want to be at a stove cooking all day and shit. So I'm gonna do everything tonight. And then all we gotta do is just warm it up. Oh, let me make sure that I got that money. Alright, let me remember my dude said. He said something about 2 cans of canned milk. But yeah, so I guess he's making the that's cool with me. You making the baked macaroni and cheese. All I gotta do is make the ham and the sweet potatoes. Hold on, guys. Okay, y'all. So it's crazy when people going through shit and they not happy, and now you want to wait. And now you want to wait till now to bring up some old shit. That's corny, man. That's corny. That's so corny. I never even had nobody. No, I ain't even gonna lie about that. I would say I hold on to stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I do. But I feel like the reason why she only bringing that shit up now is because of the fact that she's in her feelings about some other shit that's going on, like with her dude and with her mom and them and all that. And so now, since I'm the only one that's really like, that's how I feel. Like, since I'm the only one that's really there and talking to you about everything, now you want to bring up. Now you want to talk about my relationship? How the fuck we get from us being positive about you getting a motherfucking room to rent, so you ain't got to keep going back to the motherfucking hotel? How we get to that, to you talking about, no, I know you won't come and visit me because your dude wouldn't let you come and visit me at the hotel? Fuck no, he didn't. No, he damn sure didn't. No, he didn't. He did not want me coming there at no hotel. No, he didn't. And then you wanna wait and then say something about it. You know how long ago that shit was? That shit was back in like 2023, 2024. And now you want to bring that shit because you feeling some type of way? Well, you keep feeling that way, boo-boo. I don't got time for that shit. I don't got time for it. And like I told you, y'all, we can talk about anything. But why did you wait so long to bring that shit up? Because anything I got on my mind, I come right out right there. I come right there and tell it to her. I don't wait and hold on to it for damn near almost 2 years. Like, why would you wait 2 years and then, because I'm really hurt about the fact that I'm saying, like, you telling me about a room and, you know what I'm saying, you not fucking with boy no more, whatever. So I'm like, cool, like, that's what's up. Like, that's a notch up. You feel me? So I'm just thinking, like, you know, if you get the room or whatever, you'll have extra money to go places, because you always want to go places. You never ever buy yourself nothing. You don't go get no wax, no facial wax. Like you don't even you do the bare minimum for yourself. And that's probably having pads or tampons and shampoo and conditioner and soap. And I don't even like whatever we talk about. What the fuck is you doing? So I'm like, why would she bring something up that was so old? That's what I'm pissed about. I'm pissed about her bringing up something that's so fucking old. Why you only bringing that up because you in your feelings? What? Because last night I wouldn't let you come to my house and get no motherfucking weed. So what? I didn't want to let you come to my house and get no weed. I was tired. And I wasn't beat. Because I knew if I would have let her come down there, she would have had a whole conversation, and I was tired. I didn't feel like it. I know how she is. There's no way I would have met her at the door and just gave her something. And then she would just took off. She would have started a conversation. Mind you, we didn't even get home till like almost 12 o'clock at night last night. I'm just now getting up to go and get the shit that I need for my Easter dinner. Like, don't play with me. And if you was feeling this way, you should have been saying something. That's that pussy shit. Because I always say what the fuck I gotta say about our relationship if it's anything that's bothering us. And now because I say what I want to say or whatever, now it's, you said we could talk to each other about anything. Yeah, we can. But you should have been talking to me about that. Why would you wait because you're going through something and you feel like, I guess last night I didn't let you come down and get no fucking weed or whatever. You feel like you could just come off and say that. So now you want to direct your anger and your hurtness towards me. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, yo. I ain't beat for that shit. Fuck out of here. Stupid ass. Come out. And Eric, he might not put his hands on you and that. Why is you bringing up all of that? We done talked about a lot of shit when it came to my relationship. I told her, like, shit ain't perfect over here. Shit is far from perfect over there. But why would you bring that up now when we've been had that conversation about my relationship? I don't got time for it. And then you wait so late to want to bring up shit like that. That's something you supposed to bring up, like, when it's going on. Like, damn, that's fucked up. He went and let me he wouldn't let me pay for Uber for you to come and visit me. That's fucked up. And I would have been like, yeah, that is fucked up, but you know, that's my man. I gotta respect him. Just like at a certain extent, you gotta respect your man too. So that's why I didn't understand when she came off and said that shit. Like, what? You talking about when you invited me to the hotel and I told you I couldn't because my dude wasn't with that shit? And then you want to try and bring up stuff and say something about the stuff that me and Eric argue over. Okay. I never said, listen, everybody know when you go through fucking, arguments, you know, we call each other names and shit like that. But my thing is this. My thing is this. My dude has called me a couple little names because we got into an argument over something stupid or whatever. But he always apologizes. had to cut you down. Like, how dare you bring up all of that shit? Bitch, half the time I don't even want to deal with my own fucking kids. So who the fuck is you? You ain't nobody. And I smoke you the fuck out all the time, bitch. And when you get your fucking money, what you do, huh? What you do? What you do? You be out. Out like a motherfucker. And the only reason why she kept to the agreement of buying me some edibles is because we talked about it so much and she promised and promised and promised and promised me. So she felt as though she had to come through with that. But bitch, you was just crying about a pack of fucking cigarettes. And I went out my way and bought her a pack of fucking cigarettes. And now you want to try to call me on some bullshit about you was really hurt. Bitch, if you don't leave me alone. If you don't stop playing with me over that, that's bullshit. Are you serious? Stop playing with me. For real. Stop. That's bullshit. Back now, I just got finished from shopping at ShopRite getting my Easter dinner. I wasn't even gonna cook nothing but my baby boy coming out. But that's all I really got to say about that, what I was talking about as far as that situation. Because I'm not going to let that bother me all day. I'm not. Then my dude, I called him to ask him about something. He said, well, I called you right back after you called me. You ain't answer phone. So what? I was doing something. What the fuck? I ain't hear it with all the noise with the people in the carts and the talking and shit. I ain't hear that shit. What the fuck? I ain't hear it. Niggas be tripping, like. So we on our way home, y'all, and I got all the stuff that I need for the if he gotta go back out, if he say I was calling you for you to I'm gonna be like, you know what, you could go, because I'm not going back out. Once I go back in the house and I take off my clothes, I'm doing this food, and I'm rolling me a motherfucking blunt. Like, I don't got time for nobody's shit. Like, motherfuckers that's miserable, stay the fuck away from me, because you don't want my miserableness. I don't never give my miserableness to nobody. No matter what I go through, if I'm around certain people, I just keep it to myself, and I just act regular. You feel me? But I don't want nobody coming around me with that negative fucking energy. Y'all keep that shit. I don't need that. And I'm not talking to my Charlie B's. I'm actually talking to people that know me, like in the real world. You feel me? Like, you're not gonna do that to me. Like, don't do that to me, because I'm a good person. I really am. And like, you so mad about your dude that you taking everything out on him. The fuck me, and I'm the only person that be there for you, listening to all your shit. When I be tired of that shit, but I still listen to it, cause all I can say is the same shit. Like, I don't even want to talk about that boy no more. And if I would have knew that your man didn't want you around in my apartment, then we ain't got to worry about that no more. For you to bring that up somehow. my dude ain't even want me around you. But you should have been said that. Why you ain't say that? I figured that's what it was when you was going outside to answer your phone calls. Like, that's all that shit. Like, you go ahead with that shit. You keep all of that to yourself, baby girl. All of that. You keep all that to yourself. That's just why I don't be having no fucking friends. This is the reasons why. Motherfuckers get to knowing too much about your life, they won't call you on shit. But that's the thing. Bitch, I told you, I ain't got shit to hide. I know my fucking relationship with my man is not perfect at all. We go through shit, we cuss motherfuckers out. Shit, the motherfucker called the cops on me before. This motherfucker told the cop, he said, mind you, this nigga was supposed to be in the motherfucking hospital, y'all. He had a very serious surgery. And he came home when he wasn't supposed to come the fuck home. They should have clamped his ass to that fucking bed. So, before he came home, y'all, way before he came home, y'all, we was talking on the phone, and I'm like, yeah, like, babe, I know you're not going to be home until after this time, so I'm smoke your weed, like, and, like, by the time you get here, I've been and had the money to replace it. This nigga showed up out of no motherfucking where. I'm like, what the fuck? Me and my girlfriend sitting in there, we getting high in the motherfucker. When I tell you, it was like, we was getting smoked out. So he come in the room, he come in, he goes past me, goes in the bedroom, then come out, he says, where's my weed at? I said, I told you on the phone that I smoked that shit, and that by the time you come home, I would have it to you to replace. It would be there when you get back. It ain't my fault that you left early. I told you I smoked this shit. It was so stupid, y'all. He was like, this motherfucker went in the bedroom, y'all. He went in the motherfucking bedroom. He went in the bedroom and called the motherfucking cops on me, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. I was like, no, he didn't call the cops on me, yo. He called the cops on me. Me and my girlfriend was sitting there. My girlfriend was scary as fuck. I'm like, man, don't even worry about that shit, yo. So he was like, the cop came, whatever. He was like, she smoked my weed up. I was like, oh my God. Hey, how you doing? I was like, oh my God, I can't believe he fucking told the cops that. He said, she smoked up all my weed. Mind y'all, weed was legal at that time. He was like, I want her out of here. I let him say everything he had to say to the cop. So then when it was my turn, I said, officer, I am co-applicant. I am on this motherfucking lease. I said, he came in being nasty. He said, won't one of y'all go and take a, the cop was like, won't one of y'all go and take a walk or take a ride? So I'm like, we don't got no car or whatever like that. So I was like, and I don't trust him. Like, if I go outside, he might lock the door. So he told my dude, he said, if you lock that motherfucking door, no, he ain't say like that, y'all. But he told my dude, he was like, if you lock that fucking door, he said, I'm gonna come back here and lock you the fuck up. He said, because he ain't say you cussing, but he just was like, I'm gonna come back and lock you up because you can't lock her out. He was mad about that shit. He went trotting back in his motherfucking room. I was like, yeah. But yeah, that's the end of my story time with y'all. I'm going back in the house to this mean motherfucker that's up in this bitch. Everybody got happy vibes, happy time, happy life for y'all. peace on blessings on blessings on blessings. So I will be dropping this video in a little bit. See y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Charlie B. Don't forget about me.